Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to our next section. In the last class, we have discussed about the policies implemented by the British East India Company brought misery to people from different walks of life. They are farmers, tribals, and weavers. Today, we are going to discuss about the major occupational groups who started rebellions against the company. The resistance against the company started different parts of our country. On 19th century onwards, several rebellions broke out in Malabar. The rebellion started by the Mappila tenants against the company. It is known as Mappila Rebellion. മാപ്പിള റബല്യൻ. ഇന്ന് നമ്മൾ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോകുന്നത് എന്താ വെച്ചാൽ ഒരുപാട് ഒക്യുപേഷണൽ ഗ്രൂപ്പ്സ് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഈസ്റ്റ് ഇന്ത്യ കമ്പനിയുടെ ഭരണത്തിനെതിരെ റിവോൾട്ട് ഓർഗനൈസ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആ മേജർ ഒക്യുപേഷണൽ ഗ്രൂപ്പ്സ് ഏതൊക്കെയാണ്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഏതൊക്കെ റെബല്യൻസ് ആണ് ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുള്ളത് എന്നുള്ളതാണ് നമ്മൾ ഇന്ന് ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ദെൻ the rebellion started by the Mappila tenants against the English East India Company is known as Mappila Rebellion. ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഈസ്റ്റ് ഇന്ത്യ കമ്പനിക്കെതിരെ മാപ്പിള ടെനൻസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ കുടിയാന്മാർ എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. കുടിയാന്മാർ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ മറ്റുള്ളവരുടെ ഭൂമിയിൽ കൃഷി ചെയ്യുന്ന കർഷകരെയാണ് എന്ത് പറയുന്നത്, ടെനൻസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഈ മാപ്പിള ടെനൻസ് ബ്രിട്ടീഷുകാർക്കെതിരെ നടത്തിയിട്ടുള്ള റെബല്യൻ ആണ് മാപ്പിള റെബല്യൻ. സിമിലർ അപ്രൈസിംഗ് ബ്രോക്ക് ഔട്ട് ഇൻ ദി റീജിയൻ ഓഫ് ബംഗാൾ. They are known as Faraisi rebellions. Faraisi rebellions. ഇവിടെ മലബാറില് മാപ്പിള ടെനൻസ് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഈസ്റ്റ് ഇന്ത്യ കമ്പനിക്കെതിരെ നടത്തിയതാണ് മാപ്പിള റെബല്യൻ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. ഇതുപോലെയുള്ള റിവോൾട്ടുകൾ ബംഗാളിലും ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുണ്ട്. ബംഗാളിൽ ഉണ്ടായിട്ടുള്ള ഈ ഒരു റെബല്യൻ ആണ് ഏത് പേരിൽ അറിയപ്പെടുന്നത്, ഫറൈസി റെബല്യൻസ് എന്നുള്ള പേര്. Many tribal groups also rose in revolt against the company. The major tribal groups that organized rebellions are the Bills in Maratha. The Bills in Maratha. Then next one, the Kohlis in Ahmednagar. Kohlis. Next one, the Coles in Chota Nagpur. The Coles in Chota Nagpur. And another one is the Sandals in Rajmahal Hills. The Sandals in Rajmahal Hills. Next one's the Kurichas in Wayanad. Then several tribal groups also rose revolted against the company rule. They are the Bills in Maratha. ഒരുപാട് ട്രൈബൽ ഗ്രൂപ്പ്സുകൾ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഈസ്റ്റ് ഇന്ത്യ കമ്പനിക്കെതിരെ അവർ റിവോൾട്ട് ആരംഭിച്ചു. ആ ട്രൈബൽ ഗ്രൂപ്പ്സുകളുടെ പേരുകളാണ് ഇവിടെ എഴുതിയിട്ടുള്ളത്. ദ ബിൽസ് ഇൻ മറാത്ത, മറാത്തയിലെ ബിൽസുകൾ. ദെൻ ദ കോഹ്ലീസ് ഇൻ അഹമ്മദ്നഗർ, അഹമ്മദ്നഗറിലെ കോഹ്ലീസ്. The Coles in Chota Nagpur, Chota Nagpurle Coles. The Sandals in Rajmahal Hills, Rajmahal Hillsle Sandals. The Kurichas in Wayanad, Wayanadile Kuricha. ഇതായിരുന്നു അന്ന് കമ്പനി ഭരണത്തിനെതിരെ, ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഈസ്റ്റ് ഇന്ത്യ കമ്പനിയുടെ ഭരണത്തിനെതിരെ പ്രധാനമായിട്ടും റിവോൾട്ട് സംഘടിപ്പിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള മേജർ ട്രൈബൽ ഗ്രൂപ്പ്സ്. Then next we are going to discuss about the Santhal rebellion. Santhal rebellion. Who were Santhals? Santhals, they were the major tribal groups or the inhabitants of the Rajmahal Hills in Bengal province. They started rebellions against the company rule. Then Santhal rebellion was the result of exploitation faced by from the English East India Company officials and the money lenders. Santhals, they were the inhabitants in the Rajmahal Hills. They were the inhabitants in Rajmahal Hills. They started rebellion against the company. So they faced exploitations under the company rule. Then in that rebellion, 15,000 Santhals were killed. 15,000 Santhals were killed. Then the leaders of the rebellions were Sidhu and Kanhu. Sidhu and Kanhu. They were the leaders of Santhal rebellion. Then Santhal rebellion, Santhals were the inhabitants of Rajmahal Hills. They faced exploitation against the company rule and they started revolt against the company. Then the leaders of the Santhal rebellion were Sidhu and Kanhu. In this rebellion, 15,000 Santhals were killed. We are going to discuss about the kings and chieftains who lost their power were another group that led to the rebellions against the English East India Company. The major kings and chieftains they were Raja Chet Singh of Awadh. Raja Chet Singh, major kings. Major kings and chieftains. First one, Raja Chet Singh. Awadh. Raja Chet Singh of Awadh. Then next one, Veerapandya Kattabomman of Tirunelveli. Veerapandya Kattabomman. Kattabomman is in Tirunelveli. Another one was Marudu Pandyan of Shivaganga. Marudu Pandyan. Shivaganga. Then next one, Palashiraja of Malabar. Palashiraja. Malabar. The next one, Kittur Channamma. Kittur Channamma. Kittur Channamma of Karnataka. Karnataka. Kittur Channamma of Karnataka. Then Veluthambi Dalawa, Travancore. Veluthambi Dalawa. He is in Travancore. Travancore. And the last one is Paliyathajan of Kochi, Paliyathacha. Kochi. These are the major kings and chieftains who started rebellions against the English East India Company. ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഈസ്റ്റ് ഇന്ത്യ കമ്പനിയുടെ ഭരണത്തിനെതിരെ പിന്നീട് ഒരുപാട് കിങ്സ്, രാജാക്കന്മാരും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ചീഫ്റ്റെയിൻസും റെബല്യൻസ് ആരംഭിച്ചു. അതിലുള്ള ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ആളുകളാണ് രാജ ചേത് സിംഗ്, ഹീസ് ഇൻ അവധ്. വീരപാണ്ഡ്യ കട്ടബൊമ്മൻ, ഹീസ് ഇൻ തിരുനെൽവേലി. മരുതു പാണ്ഡ്യൻ ഓഫ് ശിവഗംഗ, പഴശ്ശിരാജ ഇൻ മലബാർ. കിറ്റൂർ ചെന്നമ്മ, കർണാടക. വേലുത്തമ്പി ദളവ, Travancore. Paliyathacha, Kochi. Next we are going to discuss about the rebellions in Kerala. The rebellions in Kerala. The rebellions in Kerala. Then first we are going to discuss about Pazhassi revolt. Pazhassi revolt. Pazhassi revolt. Pazhassi revolt was one of the major revolts in Kerala. Pazhassi revolt was one of the major revolt in Kerala. The immediate cause of Pazhassi revolt was the British lifted Pazhassi Raja's right to collect tax from Kottayam in North Malabar. This was the immediate cause of Pazhassi revolt. The British lifted Pazhassi Raja's right to collect tax from Kottayam in North Malabar. This was the immediate cause of Pazhassi revolt. Then he led a guerrilla war against the British in the forest of Wayanad. Pazhassi Raja led a guerrilla war. He led a guerrilla war. He led a guerrilla war against the British in the forest of Wayanad. Then many leaders assisted Pazhassi Rajas in this war. The leaders were Talakil Chandu, Kaideri Ambu, Edachana Kungan, and Attan Gurukal. These are the leaders of Pazhassi revolt. Talakil Chandu, Kaideri Ambu, Edachana Kungan and Attan Gurukal. Then the revolt was ended with the death of Pazhassi Raja. Pazhassi revolt ended with the death of Pazhassi Raja. Then the first revolt that was organized in the leadership of Pazhassi. Then Pazhassi revolt was one of the major revolt that organized in Kerala. Then what was the reason, immediate reason of Pazhassi revolt? The British lifted Pazhassi Raja's right to collect taxes from Kottayam in North Malabar. This was the immediate cause of Pazhassi revolt, and the Pazhassi Raja led a guerrilla war against the British. Many leaders assisted him. The leaders were Talakil Chandu, Kaideri Ambu, Edachana Kungan and Attan Gurukal. But the death of Pazhassi Raja, the revolt was ended. This was about Pazhassi revolt. Then next we have discussed about the Veluthambi Dalava. Veluthambi Dalava. Veluthambi Dalava. Yes, anti-British revolts in Travancore or Tiruvidankor led by Veluthambi Dalava. Anti-British revolts. ബ്രിട്ടീഷുകാർക്കെതിരെയുള്ള കലാപങ്ങൾ മലബാറിൽ നയിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളത് വേലുത്തമ്പി ദളവയായിരുന്നു എന്നുള്ളത്. Then what was the reason behind this? The constant intervention of the company in the home affairs of Travancore hindered the smooth administration of Veluthambi Dalava. The constant intervention of the company in the home affairs of the home affairs of Travancore hindered the smooth administration of Veluthambi Dalava. അതായത് ഈ ഒരു ട്രാവൻകൂറിന്റെ അഡ്മിനിസ്ട്രേഷനിൽ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ഈസ്റ്റ് ഇന്ത്യ കമ്പനി അവരിടപെടുക, അങ്ങനെ ഇടപെട്ടത് കാരണം അവിടുത്തെ അഡ്മിനിസ്ട്രേഷൻ രംഗത്ത് അതിനൊരുപാട് തടസ്സങ്ങൾ സൃഷ്ടിച്ചു. Then this was the main reason for him to turn about British. അപ്പൊ ഇതാണ് വേലുത്തമ്പി ദളവയെ എന്താണ് ബ്രിട്ടീഷുകാർക്കെതിരെ ഇദ്ദേഹം തിരിയാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടുള്ള പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട കാരണം എന്തായിരുന്നു? The constant intervention of the company in the home affairs of Travancore hindered the smooth administration of Veluthambi Dalava. This was the main cause for turn against the British. Okay. Paliyathachen, the minister of Kochi, extended his assistance to Dalava. The minister of Kochi, Paliyathachen. He extended his assistance to Dalava. Then the famous Kundara proclamation in 1809, Dalava called upon the people to fight against the British. But എന്താണ് ഒരു 1809 കുണ്ടറ പ്രൊക്ലമേഷൻ, ഈ കുണ്ടറ പ്രൊക്ലമേഷനിലൂടെ ഇദ്ദേഹം ജനങ്ങളോട് ബ്രിട്ടീഷുകാർക്കെതിരെ പോരാടാൻ വേണ്ടി പറഞ്ഞു. 1809 കുണ്ടറ പ്രൊക്ലമേഷൻ. He called upon the people to fight against the British. Let's revise the points that we have learned today. First, we have discussed about the major occupational groups. They started rebellions against the English East India Company. In the 19th century onward, several rebellions broke out in Malabar region. The first one is the rebellion led by Mappila tenants. They are known as Mappila Rebellion. Similar uprisings broke out in the Bengal region. It is known as Faraisi Rebellions. Then we have discussed about many tribal groups. They also revolted against the company. We discussed about the major tribal groups that organized rebellions are the Bhils in Maratha, Kohlis in Ahmednagar, Kols in Chota Nagpur, Sandals in Rajmahal Hills, Kuruchias in Wayanad. Then after that we have discussed about Sandal rebellions. Sandal were the inhabitants of Rajmahal Hills in the Bengal province. Sandal rebellion was the result of exploitation they faced from the company officials and money lenders. Then the major leaders of the Sandal rebellion were Sidhu and Kanhu. Then many Sandals were killed in that rebellion. Around 50,000 Sandals were killed in the Sandal rebellion. After that we have discussed about the kings and chieftains who lost their power were another group that led rebellions against the British. Then the important kings and chieftains were Raja Chet Singh, he is in Awadh. Then Veerapandya Kattabomman of Tirunelveli. Then another one Marudupandyan of Shivaganga. Then Palshiraja of Malabar, Kittur Channamma of Karnataka, and Veluthambi Dalava of Travancore, and the last one is Paliyathachen of Kochi. They were the major kings and chieftains who lost their power to fight against the British. Then after that we have discussed about the rebellions in Kerala. The important among them is Palshi revolt. Palshi revolt was one of the major revolt in Kerala. The immediate cause or main cause of the Palshi revolt was the British lifted Palshi Raja's right to collect tax from Kottayam in North Malabar. Then this was the immediate cause of Palshi revolt. Then he led a guerrilla war against the British in the forest of Wayanad. Then many leaders assisted him in this war. They were Thalakkal Chandu, Kaideri Ambu, Edachana Kungan and Attan Gurukal. Then the revolt was ended with the death of Palshi Raja. Then we have discussed about Veluthambi Dalava. Veluthambi Dalava, he led the anti-British revolt in Travancore. Then the constant intervention of the company in the home affairs of Travancore hindered the smooth administration of Dalava. This was the main reason for him to turn against the British. Paliyathajan, the minister of Kochi, assisted him in this war. Then in the famous Kundara proclamation of 1809, he called upon the people to fight against the British. However, he was defeated by the British. Then these are the main points that we have discussed today. Then at last an assignment for you. Question is, write the names of kings and chieftains who lost power and revolted against the British. Write the names of kings and chieftains who lost power and revolted against the British. Then thank you for listening my class. See you in the next class.